word I'm going to emphasize on today. The word I want to emphasize on today is overcome. Overcome. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Sean. Great that you jumped in. The word is overcome, okay? Overcome. The definition of that word is to get the better. To get the better of something. To overcome is to get the better of something. And I love this other one who said to gain the superiority. To gain superiority. To overcome. To get the better of something, or to gain the superiority of something. That's the word overcome. Let me just here, for the sake of this time, to give you the definition and overcome. Because we know these words, we say these words, sometimes we don't deeply grasp the meaning, okay? The meaning. An overcomer is a person who overcomes something. A person who succeeds in dealing with or gaining control of some difficult situation. An overcomer is one who has the ability or has made up their mind to gain control, okay, to gain control of a difficult situation, to overcome. David, when he faced Goliath, he gained control. He did overcome the giant. He overcame the giant. So he gained control over this giant. Samson, when he pushed those pillars, he overcame the structural building with the power that was on the inside of him. You know, talking about David, he said, I've wrestled with. He overcame, he won, he overcame, he gained control. We need to have the ability to overcome our difficult situations. We are dealing with a lot right now as a people, and I think everybody's dealing with some kind of a dilemma and crisis. But I want to encourage you this morning to develop just to get the better of your situation. You want to look at your situation today and get the better of it. You want to look at it with a straight face. You say, I am going to overcome this. That means my current situation is not going to overwhelm me. It's not going to win. I will win. I will win in the end. That has to be your focus. You know why you can walk with that confidence? You know why you can be determined in saying that? Because Jesus said this. I'm going to read the scripture here. John 16:33. Jesus said this. I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. That means clearly Jesus is indicating here, take heart that I have overcome the world. I have gotten the better of this world. I've already won. In me, you can have peace. He said, I have said these things before, and I'm repeating this again. Because if he had said it before, if he had said, I have said these things to you, there is a sense of repetition here Jesus said, let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, my loved one, let me remind you that in me you may have peace. You can trust me. You can rest in me. Because in this world, you will have tribulations. You see, clearly, we were not promised a stress-free life. We were not promised an exemptions to troubles. We were not promised an exemption to difficulties. But what we have been promised is we will have tribulation. It's a promise. You will have difficulties. That is a promise. But also in that promise, he said this, take heart. This is my promise. Jesus said, take heart. Hold on to this. I have overcome the world. I've often loved to read from the Amplifier, because sometimes it gives a little bit more descriptive stuff. Guys, only gonna have two more minutes, and I'm gonna let you go. I know it's Monday. We will only have time for a quick power pack, and I'm wishing you guys a very, very good day. So I'm gonna read John 16:33 again, just to reiterate what I believe the Lord is saying to you and to me this morning. 16:33. I'm gonna read from the Amplifier. Earlier I read from ESV. Now I'm gonna read from the Amplifier. Okay. John 16:33 says this. Okay. I have told you these things so that in me you may have a perfect peace and confidence. In the world you have tribulations and trials and distress and frustrations. Listen to the list. It's very clear. Tuesday, sorry. It's very clear. My days are all jumbled up right now. It is very clear that we have, in God, we have peace and confidence. But in the world, we have trials, tribulations, distress, frustrations, anxiety, and all, we name it, we have that in the world. But in God, we have peace, we have rest, we have confidence. And listen again, continue to say, but be of a good cheer. Take courage, good cheer. Be joyful. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the time for us to walk with long faces. If you are a believer, you are loved by Jesus Christ. It's not the time for you and I to walk with long faces, because we know in God we have peace, we have joy, but in the world there is tribulations. We know. We're not exempt from it. We're not gonna escape that. The suffering of this world is gonna hit every one of us. But the good news is, I am in this world, but I am not of this world. Man, I don't know about you. That word just hit me square in my face. Be of good cheer, take courage, be confident, be certain. Don't doubt, for I have overcome the world. I have already deprived it of its power. To overcome the world means God has already stripped the world of its power. Every time the fight, the stress will come, just remember this. God has already taken the power out of it. The world has no authority. The devil has no power, because Jesus Christ died on that cross for you and I. Ladies and gentlemen, this word here is a word that you want to hold on to, man. You want to work it. You want to work it and work it. Take this word, meditate upon it, digest it, revisit it time and time again. And I can guarantee you the Lord is going to give you some sense of courage today, and I hope you find courage in this world, in this particular text. A quote I'll give you to let you chill on it and enjoy is this. Walt Disney said this. Walt Disney said this. All the adversity I have had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. Words of wisdom from Walt Disney. And of course, great word of wisdom from Jesus Christ to encourage us to take heart. He has already done it. The world has no power and no authority. A kick in the teeth may just be good for you. Take it and laugh about it. Love you guys. Enjoy the day. Go get it on this Power Pack Tuesday. And we'll see you tonight, 8 p.m. And take care. And remember, go love somebody today. Love one another.